Hi everybody, I'm Jerry. Linda's not with me today. Got an exciting show. I'm real pumped up about this one. We're here in front of this beautiful airplane. I'm with my friend Al. Al's a pilot, and you're going to get the best look ever at the villages from a bird's eye view. We really appreciate you taking us up, Al.
More than my pleasure. I think we have a great day for flying.
This is going to be your first flight.
It is. I just got my license yesterday, and Jerry's the only man that's willing to fly with me. Even my wife won't fly with me.
He actually has 29,000 flight hours, so we feel very comfortable. We're going to fly from here. What kind of flight route do you have planned out?
So we're going to take off and head to the north over towards Spanish Springs, and then we'll go ahead and swing south, and we'll go toward over Lake Sumter, and then head over toward Brownwood, and then whatever else you want to see.
Excellent, and we look forward to telling you the sights along the way, kind of let you get a feel for the villages. It's huge.
It is huge.
How long do you anticipate that circle would take?
It should be no more than 18 to 20 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
And that's flying slow.
We're going to slow down for you. We're going to fly over the house and see if Linda will come out and say hello to us and have a great time. We appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. So Mike, you can't hear this, but Jerry, that's the tower. Obviously you're talking. So we're going to listen to the weather.
Where's my parachute?
No parachutes today, only for me.
Did you get plenty of gas?
Yeah, so we have about 4 hours worth of fuel. And hopefully...
If we really pushed it, how far could we go?
Right now, I didn't top off the tanks, but with our current amount of fuel, about 4 hours. With a full tank, about 4 hours and 45 minutes.
So could we get to the Florida Keys?
Oh, easily. Yeah. Yep.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Hey, I'm up for anything. I don't know. Let's see. So now I've got to talk to ground control. Ground control. Just put down now 45 for next week. We have weather taxi. Here's my electronic checklist. So we check off controls. Check trim. Airplane. So we're taxiing to the runway. So every engine, automobile engine, has a set of spark plugs and one ignition system. For backup in this airplane and all little airplanes, there's 2 ignition systems. So what you're going to see me do at the end of the runway is run the motor up and shut off each system independently to make sure that they're both working. We call it an engine run, and it's one of our before takeoff checklists.
It's a beautiful airplane. I love it. It's a Piper
Arrow. Yep. Mike, you getting some cold air back there? Perfect. Good.
And it seats 4?
It seats 4 comfortably, yep.
And you have air conditioning.
That is just amazing, yes.
Love it.
When I bought the airplane, I bought it from an attorney, and he never got the air conditioning to work. It wasn't that expensive. My wife would fly without it. So I have a carte blanche to spend whatever money it takes to keep the air conditioning.
All right.
So this is our electronic checklist. And so as I look at items, oil temperature is good. The oil pressure is good.
Hey, there's a fighter plane over there. 2 of them.
Yeah, yeah. So we check our controls. Check trim. Alright, so the big question, would you like to try a takeoff?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you. You know, Mike said thank you. My son, the young one, the pilot for the Air Force, he said last night, he said, Dad, are you going to get to do any flying?
Absolutely.
I said, I hope not. He said something derogatory.
Well, it's really not a big deal. We have 2 sets of controls, but I don't like to make anybody do anything not comfortable with.
Oh, I mean, I'm happy to do it. I'm just teasing. But
You wanna try one?
Well, not a takeoff.
Okay.
I mean,
okay. It's the landings that are tricky. Takeoffs are optional, landings are not. So you think about it while I do my engine run up here.
all right.
And then once we get in the route and flying, you can play a little bit if you want.
Sure.
I'm a flight instructor, so there's nothing you can do that can scare me.
Okie dokie.
How about me? We check the propeller and fuel. That's the doors checklist. Instruments are set. We don't need flaps today. Radios are set. The propeller is set. The mixture is full rich. The fuel pump and lights will be coming on when we get clear for takeoff. Show map. So that's the route we're going to fly.
That's a pretty airplane.
So that the engine can get developed maximum power on the takeoff roll, we do have to shut the air conditioning off. But we'll have ram air coming in, so it should be fun. And you can hear the control tower, right? Yeah. I know Mike can't hear it. So this is our number, and he'll call us when it's our turn. So when we take off, it'll be at about 65 miles an hour. We'll break ground, and then we'll climb out at around 75, 80 miles an hour, and then we'll bring the landing gear up, and then we'll climb out at about 100. So if you want to try and take off with me, you put your right hand on the stick, and I'll steer because it's a little tougher. And then when I tell you to, just pull back.
Okay, I got it. Hang on, Mike.
I'm ready.
lot of water out there.
Yeah. They actually have a water floodway at Leesburg. So now I'm going to stop on that P5.
Mike, can you see all the lakes? Lakes.
Oh yeah.
Man, I didn't realize there was that much water out there. Minnesota. Perfect.
Right now we're going about 120 miles an hour.
120 miles an hour and 1,000 feet high.
Yep.
Perfect. Now, I always tell Linda that taking off is the most dangerous part of a flight. Do you agree with that?
Yes, the takeoff is the most dangerous, but the landing requires the most skill.
Now, at 1,000 feet high, if you had engine failure, can you... Well, at 1,000 feet high and you had engine failure, would you have time to glide to a landing?
Yeah, right now, the only here, and then I'm getting water.
Do you have a flotation device for me? Okay. Yeah.
So what happened?
Is this Lake Griffin we're over, do you know?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That is a big body of water. I see people fishing down there. I wonder if you could spot, I know you could, spot manatees from the air.
Yeah, I think you probably could, yeah.
We are not in the villages as of yet, but we're 6 miles away, doing about 100 miles an hour. We'll be there shortly.
We are heading northwest, correct? Right here. And I have something.
Al, you live in the villages in the village of Collier.
Yeah, Collier. So right now, my house at the point of the map. So that'll be toward Brownwood. And you can be able to fly right over there.
We like the neighborhood of Collier. We came within just a little bit of buying a house there.
My wife absolutely loves it. She found the dream house. You can see some of the water towers come up. You can see the parking road. They're about 5 miles away.
I do see the water towers, and you know, I have said since we moved here, when you're a rookie and you lost and you can see these water towers, they should have a name or number on them so you know which water tower you're looking at.
Now, we get to once we get over the point and we want to turn forward.
Okay. Mike, there are a lot of places to fish here.
Now, what road is this?
No. That's probably 441.
Okay. I would think that's the water tower straight ahead.
Yep.
Probably. Maybe.
Yeah. I know exactly where we are. We've just come through Fruitland Park. Not to the villages just as of yet. Yeah, see the hospital off there at about 2 o'clock. So what we're going to do, I think, is, there's my doctor's office down there.
I'm coming up on my turn.
Okay.
Something, but whatever.
No, that's fine. As you're looking out ahead, if my camera's working on the tail, hopefully it's still on there. You can see the hospital was just off to the right. And that's in Spanish Springs. Orange Blossom would be even further to the right, just past it. You're going to see lots of golf courses. We have over 50 golf courses in the villages. I think there are 12 or 13 championship and over 40 executives that are free for residents to play. Yeah, there's that hospital. That's the village's hospital. Yes. There's Lowe's, if you know where the Lowe's is, up on 441. We're on the northeast corner of the villages right now. We're going to turning west. Spanish Springs is really close to a lot of good shopping, restaurants, and things of that nature. The oldest section by far. That's the polo fields right ahead.
Right here. I can fly right over that. Maybe you don't get a shot with the camera. Now we're heading to Sumter.
Right, we're just that quick in the snap of a finger. We've been through Spanish Springs. Now we're set to go over Lake Sumter, and you'll see all the beautiful landmarks there. The water tower, the hotel, the boardwalk. We're going to fly over Palmer Legends golf course. Crossing Highway 466 right now. I call it a highway. Is that a highway, Mike? Palmer Legends right below us. Very, very nice. Beautiful golf course. Has some lovely homes on it. And there's Lake Sumter. You can go on the boat ride there. It's $2. You can eat at Cody's or Gators.
Right now, and down to Brownwood. Show that.
That's a beautiful neighborhood down there. I wish I could tell you which ones they are, but it's just hard from up here. Beautiful golf course views. Lots of lakes and water. That's the beauty of the villages. Some of these developments don't have water. To me, that adds so much. Still in the Sumter Landing area, there's what a rec center looks like. That's a rec center with a nice pool. Not sure which one it was.
Now we're about 2 hours away from Brownwood. And the water tower. Big water tower here.
I believe that water tower is by Turtle Mound Golf Course.
There's definitely a golf course over there.
And now we're coming across 466A. It's another east-west road, and that's where the tax collector is, down here to the right. There's another Lowe's. Palmetto Golf Course. Some new apartments going up over there. And
so now wherever else you want to go, that's all I have programmed. Is there any place you want to go?
yeah, we're heading right toward the Eisenhower Rec Center right now. And that's where you live, Collier.
My house right there.
It's a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. Now, up ahead on the horizon, I don't know what you can see from that tail camera, but I hope you can, is State Road 44. That's where the Brownwood Spa and Hotel is. We're coming over the lofts right now. I don't know if you can see them. The lofts are just off to the right. That's the town square, Brownwood Paddock Square. See the bandstand? The movie theater, what used to be a movie theater. Now we're crossing over 44, we're heading down toward the new section. Mike, what villages are these? You got, what, Richmond pretty close here? Boy, those villas look very, very similar. The turnpike's coming up ahead. Yes, sir. Look, there's a round pool at this rec center. Not even sure it's open yet. And we're going over the turnpike. Mike lives right over here. We're in the village of DeLuna. On our left is Marsh Bend. That's where Mike is the mayor. Mike's in the back seat with us today.
Mayor 1,
We are Mayor 1. Boy, DeLuna stretches out there, doesn't it, Mike? Now we're entering Marsh Bend. Yeah, we're really close. Lowlands Golf Course. Mike is Master Deck Course. Yeah, the big powered towers. I'm not sure what that building is that we're going to see in a minute. It's blue. It's got a blue roof and a blue awning all the way around it.
Will we go out that way to that building?
Yeah. But here's that junkyard. Go ahead and hang a hard left.
Right here?
That must be on 301, Mike. Yeah, we're outside the villages now. Finney's over to the left. Finney was a Lone Ranger village for a while, and now everything's being built out and a lot of amenities are being developed. There are a lot of sand pits and gravel pits here in Florida. One right below us. Okay, we'll go there over Finney. Yeah, there's the Red Fox and Gray Fox golf courses down below. That's the village of Hammock at Finney. Warm Springs Avenue runs all the way up into North Boulevard. That's on our left here. To the right, we can't see it, but is the prison, Coleman Federal Correctional. I can see it over there. Lowlands Golf Course is still below us. I believe we're over maybe McClure now. Mike, is that right? Now once we cross, I'm not sure what this road is up here. It's the one that they call it Marsh Bend Trail, I guess. The one that goes out toward the prison, once we cross over that will be at Linden Isle. Warm Springs Boulevard. But you have been from the farthest north in the villages all the way to the farthest southwest. great day to fly, Al.
Yes. I'm getting close to where I got to call them. And one thing is in about 2 to 3 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to call Leesburg there.
Right now we're in Hawkins, aren't we? In a minute we'll be up by Sawgrass and St. Catherine. It's right over there, I believe. Yeah, it's to the right. The turnpike heading on down toward Disney. Mike, can you call Linda? We'll buzz my house and see if Linda will come out and see us.
Got a signal. Maybe which way do you want me to go around?
Just go straight.
Okay.
Turn left at the lake.
Left at the lake.
No, I'm just kidding. There's 40 lakes out there. When we go over 44, you'll see a big round lake called Lake Deep. We live on the other side of Lake Deep.
I have to turn about 3 minutes over to get the airspace. So
go ahead and go left.
Hear me?
Yeah, we're going to go that way.
All right, good.
You know, when you're up here, you think you know what you're looking at, but it's kind of hard to tell. All right, we're going over Highway 44. Now, that's Lake Deep. We're going to go that way.
Oh, yeah, look,
Yeah, here.
over that bridge.
That's the new one, right, Mike? Oh, that's Chitty Chatty right there. Okay. Chitty Chatty Bridge. We're going to go this way. Those homes on the other side of Lake Deaton here, that's Dunedin. That's where I live. Linda's outside looking for us, and I can't find our house.
Not that easy.
These houses look the same, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to find Hillsborough Trail. Here we go. There we go, right here. We're over it. There it is, right there. She's in the driveway. I saw her. Did you turn around and go back real quick?
Right.
Oh, she's right behind us.
Okay, you don't get back to my screen.
Yeah, I saw her in the driveway, but she was just a speck. Now this is one of the Bonifay golf courses, Mike. Right down that street, right there. that new Bexley Bridge.
Pointing in the right direction.
Okay. It's on the turnpike, so it's going to be out there a ways.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you can pass.
Leesburg is that way. The airport's that way.
Right. That bridge is, once we hit the turnpike, we'll turn left.
This right here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but this is 44. We're going to go one more road out.
All right.
That's a big one. Big forest. That's where your wild boar and your turkeys and yeah.
It's a popular level right there. Yeah.
Is that a runway, isn't it?
Yeah, that's called, that's the flying balance. That's where the accident was many years ago. They're flying balance thing. Yeah, it's private though.
There's right here is the new bridge. Wow, over at people would love to see that. That's the Bexley Bridge. That's the old cattle bridge, and it's going to have cars, walkers, golf carts. It's going to be a tremendous bridge, and yeah, you're going to fly right over it right now. Yes, we're going over Southern Oaks Golf Course. That Bexley Bridge over the turnpike. That's going to be the biggest and nicest bridge. It's going to be such a great connection for these folks over here. Yes, it is. Right, all the land you see is for future development. Some people say it will take another 20 years to build it out. Right. That was excellent, and we're going to be still on village property for a good while further. You can head back. Not sure. It looks like it. You see the prison? Well, they have the new school. I wonder if we can see it. We're probably already past it.
But you know, once I talk to them, I'm not able to do what I want.
That's all right. Go ahead. Just go which way behind us. So that was an aerial look at the villages.
Not sure we're about 10 miles west. I'll probably have to go about 10 though. I'm quite proud of that.
Not sure what that is. Like drifting out ahead of us. be on a Thursday show, either this Thursday or next Thursday, I hope. Assuming I still have a camera on the tail. Great to get a look from the very north to the very south of the villages. And then just a little glimpse at the future construction. You can see it's going to go on for a long, long time. Look at these lakes that just go on and on. Area we drove back the other day to look at the homes on the lake. Okay. Right, we just flew over that. There's a big baseball park. And we're over Leesburg right now. How much fuel does a plane like this use?
About 10 gallons an hour. No.
Atlantic Ocean from here?
Not from this altitude. For about 10,000 feet you can. Yeah, you can almost see the coast. Above 10,000 feet if we were private, and for passengers 14,000 feet.
Hang on, GoPro.
Left turn Delta, 21.745.
Hang on, GoPro. Well, that was a lovely flight.
Yeah, it was good weather.
Very smooth and beautiful and air conditioned. We didn't need our flotation devices. Wow, that was incredible.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I can't thank you enough. When you made me that offer, my head started spinning and I thought, man, this could really be awesome. And I think it will be. Proof's in the pudding, though.
That's true. But it was all my wife's idea. She said, reach out to Jerry. He may want to go flying.
Yeah, thank her for it so much.
Will.
I got to get home and work up these files, and hopefully it's good. A very precarious GoPro position on that tail.
True. That's true.
We had to actually use duct tape and a little clamp, and we've got that GoPro is on the tail of the plane, so fingers crossed that you get a good product.
A wing and a prayer.
Thanks so much, Al.
My pleasure.
If you like this video, please push that like and subscribe button. And you know what Linda always says, until then, see you when you get here.